Hello, Spartans.
Welcome to another year at Skyline.
I'm Tommy DeBow.
And I'm Brendan Bice.
And this is SPTV News.
This summer was an endless bool.
Yes, it was. I'm sure we all shared some great memories with great people.
Hey, Tommy, what was your favorite part of summer?
Well, Brendan, I can't disclose that information.
Noted.
How was your summer, Brendan?
Ever seen the movie Inception? It was sort of like that, but more confusing.
Well, all right then. Seems like our summers were pretty average. Let's see what our fellow Spartans were up to the past 2 months.
Her body's gold like September. She burns through the night like an ember. And all those things we try forgetting, I remember. But we say we all fine, we all fine. All the good comes in waves. I buy my time by the ocean. And at night, I'm awake to feel the wake of your motion. And I want something that's feeling alright. Loose cannon, but still it won't fight. No need to leave, spend our whole lives. Another day in paradise. I'll be going to November. And going through the letters that I send her. And thinking about the moment that I met her.
And now, some announcements.
Seniors, your senior photos and quotes are due by November 5th, so get to pontificating.
Yearbook reserves the right to refuse any inappropriate photos, Prescott.
The Community Center and YMCA have contacted Skyline about a problem with students parking in their parking lots. Don't do it!
And by the way, stop going on the roof. There's nothing up there. It's just a roof.
Picture retakes are October 6th in the Titan Gym. Anyone who has not had their picture taken yet this year needs to have one taken.
College Planning Night is September 26th, 6 to 8:15 p.m. in the Lyceum Theater.
Are you ready for the time of your life in a foreign country with Miss Earthly fending off llamas and elevation sickness?
Or maybe exploring the ancient world before global warming submerges Machu Picchu. Earthly is taking a group of students to Peru over spring break. If you're interested, please email her at earthlys@isquia.wednet.edu. And attend the information meeting September 26th at 6:30 p.m.
On September 29th, the club tailgate for freshmen is being held for clubs who want to participate. Contact Emily Wharton or Mrs. Tharp for more information. It starts at 5 p.m.
The official day for homecoming is October 21st. Don't worry, you don't need a date.
I don't have one. In fact, I'm very lonely. This is a cry for help disguised in an SPTV News broadcast.
Parking tickets have begun to be passed out, so if you do not have a pass, don't park here.
This is an announcement to kids who can't drive. Don't have your parents drive you to school and drop you off in the student lot, okay?
And for those of you who are entering your first year at high school, Skyline might seem intimidating, but it's a great place to learn, staffed with the best faculty and filled with the best people.
Couldn't have put it any better. Any advice for the class of 2021?
Stay on top of your homework and don't procrastinate. What about you?
Work on your motor skills.
Well, we asked a few teachers and students if they had any advice for freshmen.
I'm Tommy DeBow with SPTV. Today, we're giving advice to freshmen.
My advice for freshmen is get involved, be a part of the school, and make the most out of these 4 years because you only do this one time.
Pick on the football players.
So freshmen, if you're in my way, I'm gonna push you, so don't get in my way.
And what about you?
Just don't touch me at all.
Any advice for freshmen? No, I have no advice whatsoever other than figure it out.
Transfer to Issaquah and play quarterback.
Don't do running start.
Just hide, try not to let anybody see you, and just, don't make a move.
Get on SoundCloud, get in the rap game.
Lock the doors when you go to the bathroom.
Online Spanish is the move.
Do your homework.
Energy is important, and in order to get energy, you need to eat food. So I recommend eating everything you brought to school during first period.
I got nothing.
Sean Thomas?
Don't screw up.
Estudia mucho, por favor.
Don't show up to school.
If a group of people are telling you to do something, it's definitely right.
When you guys get a spot in the student lot, don't park on the grass.
Don't bring knives to school.
Show up on time, do your homework, and don't be crazy.
Mr. Alsara, any advice for freshmen?
Don't think Tommy DeBo's a cool guy.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, but I did. And that advice was NVG, not very good.
For the record, I think Tommy DeBow is a pretty cool guy.
Did we just have a moment?
I think the whole school just felt that.
I hope not. I want to take things slow.
I agree.
Now let's send it over to Kat for sports.
Hey Skyline, if you don't remember me or are new to Skyline, my name is Kat Petros and I'm going to be your fall sports anchor. We've missed quite a bit this school year, so let's get to catching you guys up. Girls Swipe has been doing absolutely fantastic. They've won their first 3 meets against Mount Si 119-50, Bothell 145-32, and Eastlake 132-53. They've also had a meet yesterday against Woodinville at home, and we will have more detailed information on that next week. Their next match is at Bowen Pool on Tuesday against North Creek at 3:45. Good luck, girls, and keep up the amazing work. Boys tennis has also been doing a great job as they've won 3 out of 5 of their matches. We'll have more detailed update next week. Cross country took on Bothell and Woodinville on September 13th. Girls came away with the win and boys tied with Woodinville. Well done Geneva Schlepp and Griffin Gaines for their first place finish, and shout out to the other top 10 finishers. Cross country also went to San Diego last weekend and did an amazing job. Great job, guys. Keep up the good work. Boys golf is doing great. They are undefeated against Woodinville, Inglemore, and North Creek. We'll have a more detailed scores for Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday's matches next week. Their next match is against Eastlake on Monday, so be sure to cheer them on. Good luck, boys. Volleyball had 3 sweeps for their opening games. They beat Lakeside and Linwood at home and traveled to Arlington to beat the Eagles. They played Bellarmine on Monday and will compete at the Kent Classic Tournament this weekend. Their first league game is Tuesday versus Newport. It is a whiteout. Good job and good luck, girls. Girls soccer is currently first in state. They had an amazing game last night versus Eastlake. We will have more detailed stats next week. Their next game is away at Mount Si on Tuesday. Great job, girls. Football has already played 3 games this month and a hard loss to Mount Si 30-41, an amazing 27-17 comeback win against Newport, and a hard-fought loss to Bothell last Saturday 27-34. Their next game is on Saturday at Pop Keeney at 7 o'clock against Inglemore. Their game is an American out, so make sure you dressed up in all your red, white, and blue. I'm Kat Petros, back to you guys.
Here are this year's summer birthdays. Happy birthday to Iyer, Watson, Gardner,
King, and Ziebert. Well, that's been all for this week of SPTV.
We'll see you next year.
Brendan, actually, we'll see them next week.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
I'm Tommy.
And I'm Brennan.
And this was Around the World in 30 seconds.
What? I don't know.